Hi, my name is Edward Nix. I'm 74 years old and retired now. Used to work for TWA. And what I like to show you is one of my hobbies, which is making didgeridoos. Yes, I like unusual hobbies because they're more challenging. And I've made about seven didgeridoos so far, and I'm also learning how to play them, which is another challenge. And So I thought I'd make a video. This is my first video about how to make a didgeridoo from wood. The method I use is to be found on the internet, and but I just show you the one I'm working on right now. So let me switch the camera around here. Okay, here we go. This piece of wood a friend of mine gave me because he knew that I'm always looking for wood. It's a large bowl. My friend is Larry Kinney, and as you can see, it's not perfect. It's got cracks in there, but everything can be fixed. I've pre-shaped this large bowl with my bandsaw. Unfortunately, I didn't film that. In the rough shape that I want it to be. This end will be the mouth side, and as you can see, it's smaller. And then I want to taper it into a well, not taper it, but the other side will be the bell side, which is bigger. So the whole thing will be tapered. It doesn't have to be perfectly round, because the original didgeridoos were made out of tree trunks and they're not perfectly round. So I'm just gonna taper it, and then once it's tapered and sanded and the way I want it, then I want to take my bandsaw and cut it in half lengthwise so that I can hollow it out. That's the easiest method I found. I've never tried hollowing it out without cutting it in half. That seems to me a very difficult thing to do. And when you cut it in half, you can also control the shape of the bore more easily. I'm always striving to get the best tone out of it, and the tone I'm going for on the drone is a sharp, raspy tone. That's what I like. You don't want it to be a dull tone where it's like in highs. And so let's begin. Before I start, I just want to show you the tools of the trade that you need. This is one of them. It's a real vicious tool. You got to be really careful with this. But it takes off a lot of wood in no time. And here is a yeah, how do you call this tool? It shaves off the wood also real easily, but it's kind of limited. So, and a sander. Here's another sander, brush, and most importantly, this. You want to not breathe all the fine sawdust, because they say it can cause cancer. So always wear nose protection and eye protection, You don't want to get those flying chips in your eye. And this is for your hearing. Also some gloves. Some gloves. Not that that vicious tool that I showed you first is going to protect you anything, but prevents from splinters getting in your hand. So now I have to figure out how to mount this camera so I can use my hands free. Okay, we'll see you when I start. Okay, so the first thing to do would be nose protection. You gotta protect your eyes because you don't want to go blind. Alright, I'm going to try this first. Plug it in. Give it a try. You want to keep pay attention to the rotation of these blades, because if it rotates into the piece, then you take a big chunk off and it's splinter. So you want it to rotate away.